Hi, it's Mark out here today with you at the gun range. Today I'm going to be working on a refresher in shooting around obstacles and barricades, shooting from cover and concealment. You got to use your imagination a little bit when you do exercises like this. I've got it set up, got the range set up just like this, and you can see what looks like my barricades across the front there. But I'll also be using some of those soft silhouettes, the cardboard silhouette and a big rubber silhouette over there. It's a stall mat silhouette. I'll be using those for cover also. I'll be shooting those from these pieces over here, but then I'll be running up and getting behind those and using those for cover also. You got to use your imagination a little bit when you do scenarios like this, but what this is not something I ever suggest that people do just all the time, constantly every week, but it is something that I suggest very strongly that people do when practicing with their firearms. Maybe do it once a month to come out and set up some barricades, scenarios where you can run up and shoot in different positions, down on your knees, around something, standing up, leaning over something, on the ground, because those are scenarios which you could find yourself in should the unthinkable happen. So this is worth doing, it's worth practicing, it's worth refreshing from time to time, because these are diminishable skills. They don't just last and they don't just stay with you if you never use them and don't ever do them. So come along with me. I'm going to be just going from barricade to barricade. I'm going to be shooting with two different pistols that I use regularly, and just showing you how I do this. And in the meantime, you use your imagination to figure out with your scenario what you got, your resources, what you can do to set this type of thing up. You don't have to have all these steel targets and all the stuff I have here. You can use pizza boxes and trees and wood and whatever you need to use to set up your targets and your barricades. So just use your imagination. This will give you some ideas, and hopefully we'll all keep our skills, our tactical skills, honed from time to time by coming out and learning or refreshing ourselves in how to shoot around barricades from cover and concealment. Come along with me. That's strenuous for my aging bones, but I'm getting there. Well, here it is, the end of November, and I actually got hot out here shooting this stuff. I guess it's a little bit too much adrenaline or something, but actually out here sweating in this end of November here. That's enough video for this type of refresher here. Just gives you an idea of how many different ways. There's 1,000 different ways you can do this. Anybody that owns a gun that gets out and shoots every once in a while can set up their own scenario, and it's valuable to be able to come out here and drop down and do things I'm not just normally doing every day. Come out here and drop down and shoot over things and around things and through things and getting on the ground and shooting on my side. Those are all things that are important and things that could happen if I ended up in a situation where my life was in danger and I had to shoot my way out of it. All these scenarios could end up being exactly what I'd have to do, what you'd have to do. So hopefully this helps somebody, give you some ideas of what you can do. And again, I hope nobody looks at this and says, well, I gotta spare my ammo. I can't shoot this much and I don't have all those targets. You don't need all that. Get you a single box of 9mm ammo, get your gun, get out and set up a few things. Just use your imagination. Set up cheap stuff to shoot and stuff to get behind. It doesn't cost a bunch of money to do it. But it is important to do it every once in a while so you're not just stuck by, if you're going out and the only time you ever shoot your gun is to go out and you stand like this and shoot your gun, boom, 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 holster. Boom, boom, boom. That's basically what you'll do by reflex if your life is ever in danger. Doing this stuff right here gets you, this doesn't make you John Wick. What this does, it just makes you, it gets you to where you can intuitively move side to side, up, down, on the ground, whatever you need to do. So hopefully you'll get out there and set it up and do this on your own and think up some ways that you can enhance your skills to protect yourself if the unthinkable should ever happen. I'm Mark, and I'll see you again very soon on another Christian Gun Owner video.